Good morning, children. Today I am going to start a new lesson, that is 2.3 Flats and Flats. First of all, I want to introduce the topic, that is flats and flats. It means a set of rooms for living in, usually on one floor and part of a larger building. Again, I'm repeating. A flat is a set of rooms for living in, usually on one floor and part of a larger building. We all are living in our own house. So, house is a place where we live. All people are living in their own house. Some are living in a large bungalow. Some are living in small cottage. Some are living in chawl. Some own their land and made their own house. And some people are living in rented house. Rented house means you have to pay to house owner for the house in which you are living. Again, I am repeating, rented house means you have to pay to house owner for the house in which you are living. Okay? So people live in different types of houses. It can be a different shape or sizes. It also be made up of different material. Big cities has big buildings called apartments. There are many flats and houses in a single big buildings. So all people are living in their houses. Now I hope you understood the topic flats. It's a living place. Here in this chapter, one lady named Nancy Smith wanted to rent a flat, and she has looked for flat, but she didn't find anything perfect. And here she is telling us about all the four flat. Means she just describing about all the four flat, why she didn't find anything perfect. She is telling to us. Now I'm going to read this. Nancy Smith wants to rent a flat. She has looked at four so far, but has found none so perfect as to suit her needs and taste. Read what she has to say about each of these flats. As I told you just now, she wanted to rent a flat. That's why she has looked at four flats, but she didn't find anything perfect. Nothing is suits her needs and taste. Here she is describing about all the four flats. So what she is saying about first flat, just read it. I looked at is about 6 kilometers from the town center. It has 3 huge bedrooms, but the kitchen is very small. I think the kitchen must have been designed by someone who usually eats out and hasn't to cook much at home. In contrast, the bathroom is the sort of place a millionaire would feel at home in. It's got a deep sunken bath, marble walls, full-length mirrors, and even a music system. So here Nancy Smith is saying the first flat she looked is about 6 kilometers from the town center, means from the city center it is 6 kilometers. In this flat, 3 huge bedrooms. Huge means very big bedrooms, but the kitchen is very small. Why she is saying this? She think that someone means some person is designed this because maybe he eats out. Usually he eats out. Usually means most of the time eats out and hasn't to cook much at home. That type of people maybe designed this kitchen because that person hasn't to cook much at home. She's saying about the kitchen. It is very small. In contrast means in different side, the bathroom is the sort of place a millennia would feel at home in. In the other side, the bathroom is too beautiful. It's a sort of place. It's a kind of place. Which kind of place? A millennia would feel. Millennia means, you can see the meaning here, a very rich person. Millennia means a very rich person. So, a millennia would feel at home in. Home in means comfortable and relaxed. This bathroom is too big and wonderful. Luxurious bathroom. In this bathroom, what is that? It's got a deep sunken bath. Sunken bath means a bathtub fixed below the surrounding level of the floor. Again, I am repeating, sunken bath means a bathtub fixed below the surrounding level of the floor. So here she is talking about bathroom. Means kitchen was very small, and but the in contrast means in different side, the bathroom is a place a millennia would feel, a rich person would feel like home in, like a home. Why? Because in this bathroom, deep sunken bathtub, marble walls, very nice walls, in which marble is putting, full length mirrors, and even a music system, along with music system also in the bathroom. So that's why she is saying a millennia would feel like at home in. Okay. Next, the living room is a bit strange. It's long and narrow with stained glass windows in one wall. There is a single tiny window in the outer wall that overlooks the road. But I think that doesn't matter, since there is nothing to look anyway except the factory across the road. Now she is talking about living room. Earlier she talked about bedrooms are huge, kitchen was very small, but the bathroom is very fantastic. And now she is talking about living room. Living room is a bit strange. Strange means unexpected. Unexpected means you haven't seen earlier. It's long and narrow. The living room is long and narrow. You can see in this picture. It's long and narrow. Narrow means both the sides have very short distance. Okay. With a stained glass window in one wall. Stained glass, you can see meaning here. Glass that has been colored, painted or stained. Okay. Again I am repeating. Stained glass. Glass that has been colored, painted or stained. So in living room, it was very long and narrow with stained glass windows in one wall. There is a single tiny window in the outer wall that overlooks the road. One side stained glass windows and the other side one tiny window in the outer wall, just because to look to roadside. But here she is saying, but she think that doesn't matter because there was nothing to see outside except the factory across the road. So here she is saying she think doesn't matter, nothing was there to see outside the window except the factory. Now what she is saying, the flat is on the third floor and there is a newly installed very efficient lift and an impressive security system with closed circuit cameras. The building was very quiet when I was there, but I don't know what it's like in the evening. Now she's saying about the building. The flat is on the third floor, like first floor, second floor, third floor. So the flat was on third floor, and there is a newly installed, newly means new, first time installed. Install means to put an equipment in a place so that it's ready to be used. Again I am repeating, installed means to put an equipment in a place so that it's ready to be used. So what is installed there? Very efficient lift and an impressive security camera. Impressive means very good, great security camera with closed circuit cameras. Closed circuit, you can see meaning here. Cameras working within a limited area in a building. Working within a limited area in a building. So camera was also there, lift was there, and all are very impressive. The building was very quiet. Means very quiet, no sound was there, no shouting sound, nothing was there, very quiet. Peace was there when I was there. Now she is saying when I was there it was very quiet, but she don't know what it's like in the evening because she went in the daytime, that's why she is saying very quiet, and she don't know what it's like in the evening. So all it's about first flat. Okay, now move to second flat. The second flat is 2 minutes walk from the town center, which is really convenient for shopping and so on. The flat is centrally air cooled. It's got a marvelous fireplace in the kitchen, but which is not really necessary. However, it would be great sitting in front of it in the cold winter evenings, watching the flames. The kitchen is nearly as big as those you find in restaurants, but both the bedrooms are tiny. There is just enough room for the basic bedroom furniture and nothing else. Now she is talking about second flat. Second flat is 2 minutes walk from the town center. Again here town center means center point of the town. It's only 2 minutes walk. So which is really convenient for shopping and so on. Convenient means suitable, or you can say not causing any difficulty. So this place is very convenient for shopping and so on. So on means you can see the meaning here. Used in the sense of etc. Used in the sense of etc. like shopping etc. Okay. So here she is saying it's very convenient for shopping and so on. For other things also it's very convenient. The flat is centrally air cooled. The flat is centrally air cooled means air conditioner was there, and centrally, it was in centrally fit. It's got a marvelous fireplace in the kitchen. It in this flat, air conditions were there, centrally air cooled, and marvelous fireplace. First, marvelous means wonderful, and fireplace means open place in a room where you light a fire. Again, I'm repeating. Marvelous means wonderful, and fireplace means open place in a room where you light a fire. Okay, so it was in the kitchen, but which is not really necessary. Now she is saying, but this fireplace is not necessary. However, it would be great sitting in front of it in the cold winter evenings. Here she is saying that time it was not necessary, but however, it would be great in winter evenings watching the flames. Then she is saying the kitchen is nearly as big as restaurant's kitchen. Okay, as if you have seen restaurant kitchens are very big, so this kitchen is too huge like restaurant's kitchen. But both the bedrooms are teeny. Teeny means very small. As you can see in this picture, both the bedrooms are teeny, means very small. There is just enough room for the basic bedroom furniture and nothing else. Means in this bedrooms are only this much of big, only for basic bedroom furniture. Nothing else can come in this bedrooms. Next, what she is saying. Another negative aspect of the flat is that the people next door obviously enjoy playing loud music. They were also yelling at one another when I was there. I could hear them quite clearly arguing with each other. On the positive side, there is an enormous balcony half covered in a grapevine. When you sit out there, you can see right over the city and watch children playing in the park below. It's fantastic. Here she is saying another negative aspect. Aspect means quality. Negative quality of this flat was the people next door, means nearby, those people are living, obviously enjoy me. Obviously, you can see the meaning here. Clearly she can notice that enjoying playing loud music. They are playing loud music. They were also yelling. Yelling means, you can see the meaning here. Yelling means shouting loudly in excitement or anger. Again, I am repeating, yelling means shouting loudly in excitement or anger. So, she is telling about the people next door. They are listening loud music, and yelling means shouting to each other. To one another means to each other they are shouting. And I was there means she was there. She can hear all the things very clearly. And what she noticed, the people are arguing to each other. Okay, arguing means conversation in anger way. On the positive side, she is saying there is an enormous balcony. Enormous, you can see here. Extremely large. Enormous means extremely large, very big, very large. So the positive side is the balcony was very large and half covered in a grapevine, and it was covered with grapevine. You can see the meaning. Grapevine means a climbing plant that produces grapes. Grapes, you know, it's a fruit. So grapevine means a climbing plant that produces grapes. So in the balcony, half balcony was covered with grapevine. When you sit out there, you can see right over the city and watch children playing in the park below. And if you are sitting in the balcony, it was very beautiful looking outside. Children are playing in the park and you can watch city from the balcony. It's look fantastic. It's look fantastic, but the negative aspect, you know that people next door obviously enjoying loud music means very shouting was there. They are making sound, they are yelling to each other, and the bedrooms were very teeny. So she didn't like any flat. Now the third one we will continue in the next video. Okay. So children, I'm going to stop this video here. But again I'm reminding you, you have to note down your notes in your fair copy. Whatever notes I'm giving you on website, you have to note all the question answers and word meaning in your fair copy. Put the date, put lesson number, name, question and answer both you have to write with same ink. Means blue pen you have to write. Black pen you can use only for headings like lesson number and lesson name, question answer the following question. Just for that you can use black pen, but question answer with blue ink pen. Okay, and leave a line after each answer. Okay, now I'm going to end this video.